Hey guys, if you like this look, stay tuned.
I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding.
Okay, right here, I'm going to be showing you what all we're going to need for this video. So we will need something to wipe your desk off, contact paper, which is, I'm using this marble kind right here, and scissors. So now we're going to wipe everything off to make sure it's clean and it don't have nothing on there. And now we're drying and make sure it's not wet so the stuff can stick, your contact paper can stick to the desk. This contact paper comes from Home Depot and it's under $10. It's like $8 at the most. It's $7 and some change, which is wonderful. And I will put in the link in my description. Right here, I'm measuring to see where I'm gonna cut it at and make sure that I don't cut too much or cut too little. So now that you got it cut, you want to be careful because the let me know words mean the numbers. Oh my god, the numbers on the back of your contact paper is different. That don't mean you have 17 inches or 7, which I just showed. So be careful. Don't go by the numbers on each cut. Okay, so now we're finna get ready to stick the contact paper to the desk. So remind you, this is my first time doing this also. So it's finna get kind of crazy. At this point, I was really like, forget it. Because it just kept sticking to the wall so much. Right here, I'm smoothing so it won't be no bubbles. And I'm going to use my disinfectant bottle. But you can really use anything that have a flat surface on it. Okay, right here, I forgot. But you're going to need like a box cutter. You can use your scissors if you don't have one, or a knife, but to cut the excess off. So now we're going to do the middle piece, and first we're going to measure it and cut it. And remember, the back of your contact paper, the numbers on the back do not mean the same inches each cut, so keep that in mind. Okay, this is what I mean by the same inches each cut, which last time I got 7 and this time I got 9. That means don't cut each paper 7 because you got 7 your previous time. You will have a short piece, so be careful. So right here, we're going to stick the middle piece down. And on this middle piece, we're going to do what we did first, which is measure, second, peel off, stick and smooth. Make sure, and then what I'm doing here, I'm lifting and I'm smoothing. Now I'm using my wipes can thing and smoothing it out. Okay, so right here, I'm going to cut this piece off because when I was smoothing it out, I was being a little too rough and I ripped it a little. So I'm going to just go ahead and cut that off so I ain't got to worry about that in the future coming up. Okay, this is the piece I just took off, and I'm just showing you that it took a little desk paint, which is fine for me, but I'm just telling you just in case. Okay, right here is we doing the last 2 pieces, and we doing 2 because I end up cutting this piece right here in half so it can go on better, which when you work with smaller pieces, it do better. So if it's your first time, I would recommend doing smaller pieces, but you know, do whatever works for you. Okay, I would totally recommend doing smaller pieces. So now I'm sticking it and doing it slower, and while I'm sticking it, I'm rubbing it so it won't have no bubbles in it. Okay, so right here, I'm showing you guys how I'm going to cut this. And you honestly don't really need no box cutter, but it helps way much better than a scissors. But if you don't have a box cutter, use your scissors or a knife. Okay, so after you get your thing smoothed out and stuck down, you want to go back through and clean it up, get all the excess off, and you know, make sure everything looks nice and neat. Okay, so now we're done. You go back through and you can smooth it, but thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed.